What if your script sounded like a conversation instead of a checklist? What if that small change doubled your confidence on calls? You're about to learn script flexing, how to bend a rigid script into a natural, helpful conversation. Subscribe now so you don't miss practical training like this. We will cover when to follow the script exactly and when to pivot. You will get taglines and placeholders to personalize every call. You will see a practice example turning a stiff script into a real talk. You will watch a live read through and role play. Scripts exist to keep you consistent, accurate, and compliant. Scripts also protect callers from confusion, but scripts aren't robots. You are the human bridge between policy and empathy. Start with the goal, help the caller, and resolve the issue. If you hold that goal, the words become tools, not rules. You use three simple moves to flex a script: adapt tone, swap phrases, and add short checks. Adapt tone by matching the caller's pace and emotion. If they are calm, slow down and use measured phrases. If they are anxious, shorten sentences and reassure quickly. Swap phrases with natural alternatives you practice beforehand. Turn I understand your concern into I get why that's upsetting when it fits. Keep a tiny library of approved swaps at your fingertips. Add short checks to invite collaboration. Does that make sense? Or would you like me to proceed? Those 2 or 4 word checks keep the caller engaged and show ownership. Stick to the script exactly when risk or compliance is at stake. Read the required wording for verifications, legal disclosures, or offers. Deviate when the script is optional phrasing or when the caller needs empathy, clarification, or extra coaching. If the choice affects the outcome, confirm the decision out loud. If a script asks, are you calling about billing? And the caller says something emotional about service, pause the script and say, tell me what happened so I can help. Use a three-part tag: opening line, personal placeholder, closing line. Opening line example: thanks for calling. This is Alex. How can I help you today? Personal placeholder: insert the caller's name, account detail, and or specific pain point. Closing line: I will take ownership until this is fixed. Memorized handful of openings and closings you like. Placeholders should be one short fact, name, recent order, or last interaction. Practice saying them naturally between other lines. Want to see how a tiny wording change keeps callers calmer and shortens caller time? Practice the cadence of natural speech. Pause where a natural person would pause after a clause, after a question, after an emotional phrase. Short sentences feel sincere and easier to process. Use breath to mark transitions, not long scripted commas. Learn 3 personalization tags you will use every day: name tag, context tag, and ownership tag. Name tag: thanks, Maria. Context tag: I see your recent payment shows a decline on April 2nd. Ownership tag: I'll show this and follow up by tomorrow. Place those tags where they make the most sense, usually after the verification step and before action steps. Practice micro deviations, change one sentence at a time and test the caller reaction. Keep the call objective visible in your head. Verify, troubleshoot, resolve, confirm. Then you deviate, verbalize why. I'm going to ask a few quick questions so we don't repeat steps. That keeps you compliant and the caller informed. Ready to watch a rigid script turn into a friendly, effective talk? We'll do a short live read through and role play a practice call. Role play scenario: caller calls about a billing error and is worried they will be charged again. Start with the rigid script read through. Thank you for calling. This is Taylor. How may I assist you today? Can I have your account number to verify your identity? I see a charge of $45 on May 10th. Was this charge authorized? Now convert to conversational flow. Hey, thanks for calling. I'm Taylor. What can I do for you today? Before we dive in, can I grab your account number real quick so I can pull up the details? Okay, I can see a $45 charge from May 10th. That would worry me too. Tell me what you expected to see. Watch the differences. The conversational flow uses a name check, brief reassurance, and an invitation to explain. That opens the collar and reduces pushback. Role play lines to try yourself. Practice saying the script line, then the flexible line immediately after. Can I have your account number? Then can I grab your account number so I can pull up your info? Was this charge authorized? Then did you expect this charge or did it catch you off guard? Use short breaths and low volume changes to signal empathy. If you are the coach, stop after each attempt and give one piece of micro feedback. Scripts are safety, flexibility is service. Adapt tone, swap phrases, and add checks. Use name, context, and ownership tags. Practice micro deviations and always keep the call objective clear. Want the troubleshooting workflow that guarantees more first call resolution? Subscribe now if this helped you level up your call presence. If you like the demo, hit like and subscribe. It helps more trainers find this channel. Next video is FCR secrets. You will learn troubleshooting, workflow, and ownership mindset. You will see case studies that show how FCR improvements actually happened. Short checklist recap. Use the script for verification and compliance. Flex tone, swap phrases, add checks, which when helping callers. Use three tags: name, context, ownership. Practice read through, then conversational rewrite. Subscribe now to get the next video on FCR secrets.